Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Mike here again, and I changed up the atmosphere of where I was. I want to be a little bit more comfortable. As you can see here, I'm laying down in my guest room right now, and we're just going to try it just a little bit different. I want to be more comfortable, so that's pretty much all we're doing. Still using the Retro Link controller, because it's worked so well so far, so we're just going to kind of see how it goes from there, and yeah, we're just gonna continue where we left off, and that was, let me move my mouse here, and that was with 31 stars, and yeah, we'll just keep going here. Let's just look through what we have real quick. Alright, that's exactly where I thought I was. So, we're going to start out here by going to the first big star door, which there are 3. So as you can see here, normally that picture is a picture of the princess, and it changes to be a picture of Bowser, but for some reason on this emulator it doesn't change, and the floor opens up here. So, wow, you walked right into my trap. So one thing that I noticed there is that there's a green box, and you don't get that green box because you have to beat this Bowser level first. So I'm assuming that you can get that box after you, or you can come back here whenever you want. But I mean, who wants to come back and do a Bowser fight? I don't really know of anybody that really enjoys the Bowser fights, mostly because they're so easy, and by the time you get to the point where you would get the green box, I'm trying to not say what it is, you would be at the next one anyways, you know? So yeah, so we're trying to get all 8 red coins here, because it's another star, and you won't be brought out of this world or this level if you get all of the red coins. Oof! Wow, never done that before. It's got to be the controller. So I'm just gonna play through this real quick, get back to exactly where I was, and we're just gonna go from there. It's a controller, I'm telling you. It's a little stiff. I can totally understand the controller just being a little bit stiff because it is still new for me. I prefer my Logitech controller, the one that I did the review on in another video here. But I want to stay consistent to what I'm doing. And I mean, with every N64 controller that you use, everybody knows that the joysticks get worn out. So it's weird, you're used to playing with a worn out joystick as opposed to, one that actually works good, like what I'm doing right now. One thing that I really like though, is the fact that, I remember the first time everybody saw the N64 controller, everybody was just really confused. Oh, what do you have, 3 hands, And then, they got so much crap for that. It turns out to be a lot of people's favorite controller. And what I like is they took the N64 controller and pretty much made it, something that works even better than the N64 controller. The GameCube controller is definitely my favorite controller of any controller that they've ever made. Not just Nintendo either. Just because, look at it, all the buttons are right where you need them, and they get rid of the 3rd stick by putting it right there, I think it's great. Great idea. So this is Bowser. You kind of learn that you gotta run around people a lot. So what you do is you kind of rotate the controller and then you hit B And you're supposed to go right for that bomb there, but I missed it, so we're just gonna have to try again. And he doesn't really... It's weird because, like, you have to run around him very well to be able to actually grab his tail. Now I'm just gonna run inside of him because I can. Oh, I messed up. And you only have to hit him once, that's weird, you know? And you can't collect the key until it stops bouncing, which that doesn't make sense either. So yeah, Bowser in the Dark World. So you get this key, and we also got a star, which is cool. And you can always go back there and, you know, try to fight him again if you want to. Now before we go downstairs, we want to do one more level that we can do here. And it's one of my like least favorite soundtracks in the game, but I do like the level itself, and it is pretty fun. So yeah, you have to kill that specific Boo, and you have to go behind him to kill him, or else he disappears. But all of the other Boos that are there will be will just turn into coins. So, let's see. Doesn't really tell you what to do here, but pretty much what you have to do is you have to go in all these different doors and look for the different Boos. And they really try to make it creepy. It's like you go in there, there's none there, and you're like, what's going on here? Ghosts don't die. Can you get out of here alive? Okay, so yeah. Now with that guy, you have to get him so he looks at you, just run around in circles, and he ends up dying that way. I do not like going across that bridge because it falls, so we're gonna go around the opposite way. Right here. I know, red coin, we're not gonna get it, we're not gonna worry about that just yet. So, yeah, so you go into every door and you're just like, where do you go? And if you do fall down there, it's not the end of the world, you just go to a different area. And you can see there's a second floor up here, but you can't really get there just yet. So, you gotta try to figure out where you can go from here, which would be very confusing. But then you see this, and you go there, and there's really nothing that you need there. Just yet, at least. But you'll figure out that you can go around to the back to this door where there's two more. And it just says the same thing over and over again, so... Whoops. Boom! Here comes the Master of Mischief. The Tower, the Big Boo, ka ha ha. I like that. That's the correct solution sound on the soundtrack. So, we're gonna head back to the main room here, and holy crap, he's huge! And you just kinda... so easy. And then you can just run over here, or you can climb up these stairs, but I like doing it like that because it looks cool. And that's our 33rd star. And you always jump out of the middle here. And, yeah. Something that was always a big thing was, on that little pedestal right there, people think that it says L is real, meaning Luigi is in the game. And, some people just think it says the Eternal Star. And, I mean, that's what I think it is, because it is a star, you know? It's like, I don't know, it's weird. So, now it's time for the Big Boo's merry-go-round, which you have to come in here for. Little piece of advice, if you ever drop from a very high height, just hit the ground pound button before you get there and you won't get hurt. When he does that, it's so funny though. Like, you just jump right into a wall. I think this song used to creep me out when I was a kid. So you kind of get the idea from the first one. You do. It's weird. You can kill almost anything by jumping on it, except for the ghosts. So as you just saw real quick out of the corner of the screen, there's one that shoots out fire. So it's just better to stay, you know, in the same general area so you don't lose track of where you are. And the song stops and the merry-go-round stops. Yeah, I had to take it off my ear. I couldn't hear what I was saying. So just like that. Have you ever wondered why Mario has a black mustache but brown hair? Doesn't make sense to me, really. Oh yeah, and ignore those clothes in the background. We're getting ready for spring clothes here. Secret of the Haunted Books. Sometimes I forget, because I like to do these in just any order because I'm so good at this level. Okay. That's not the one I'm going to go into. Yeah, sometimes I get confused as to which room is which. But let's try this one. Nope. It's the one next to it, though. I knew that. Yeah, it's this one. I knew it was, like I was getting close. Yeah, so these just hurt you once, and you can just jump over them. So now you have these 3 books, and you have to kick them in or punch them in the right way. Which is... whoops. Okay. Jeez. So simple. They should really make a Super Mario 64 too. Like, they could easily do that. Like they do an entire... Imagine this, right? They do an entire renovation of the castle after Super Mario 64, the first one. And they do an entire renovation of the entire castle, so they have an excuse to have all new levels. And then just have the same exact thing, use the power of the stars. So now we're going to get all 8 red coins, and I like getting the 8 red coins in this one because it's very simple. Because as you know, you get 5 coins from each of the boos that you kill. I used to think that, like, the graphics of that bug was, like, so intense. Because, like, you never saw textures like that before. So that gives you 10 coins, and if you do a double jump right there, you'll collect all the coins every single time. So whenever there's a yellow box, always jump twice right there. Oof. Okay. So this guy right here is a new item that we've never seen before. When you grab it, you'll jump up and down, and if you don't hit any buttons, you'll just go straight. But if you hold down the back button, you won't move that much. And you'll be able to get the coins a lot easier. Look at that, 24 coins, and we haven't even entered the ghost house yet. The haunted house, I should say. So yeah, these guys give you 5 coins each, so we'll just do that. Boom. So you like that trick, you probably didn't know that. Okay. Oof. Ooh. Okay, kind of. Okay, so that should be the last one. Yeah, so we're not gonna fight him. There's no point. Let's just get out of here. 54 coins, halfway there. We haven't even gotten a single red coin yet. There's another exit there, but I don't think it takes you anywhere outside of the merry-go-round. Also, I don't know if I think we missed the 2 boos that we originally got when we went around here, so let's just do this real quick just to check. Nope. You know what's one thing I don't really like about this game? Is that, you know, you have a save feature. Like, saving is like old at this point. Like, every game should have a save. And this game does have a save, but, like, it doesn't save the lives that you collected. Like, we're back to 2 lives, and, like, I just never understood that. So now I'm gonna show you this. I remember the first time I did this, it scared the crap out of me. It scared the crap out of me. Alright, if those guys, if that book attacks you and hits you, it won't give up coins. So that's one thing to try to remember. Come on, right, look at me. There we go. I always thought it was funny how just the pupil blinks. Like, if you blink your actual eyes, your whole eye gets covered by your eyelid. So, like, how come just the pupil gets covered? $98 coins, we're doing good. There we go. Boom. Probably didn't even sing that in the right timing. The only thing I'm not liking about this control is I'm having a tough time going straight in one direction. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I was just in there before, and I don't know why I didn't remember that. Also, I don't know why I'm talking so much quieter. I guess maybe because this is like a smaller room. So, it might sound louder. Also, like, the audio on my computer can pick up pretty good. So I don't really know how these things open. I just kind of walk around them until they do. Yeah. Okay, now 2 books come out of this one. And that floor will drop right there. Now you're gonna have to do this later, but I'm gonna show you this now. Just because there is one level that I want to get a lot of coins on, and this is always one that I can do that. So I think that there's a yellow box up there, but 151 coins is enough, I'd say. It's weird, you get 50 coins for a life in this game. Probably because every time you enter or exit a level, the coins restart. So now we, this is another level that we have to skip a part, but it's okay, because I'm just getting these guys so I don't get killed. Oops. Sometimes Mario doesn't want to jump the right way. There we go. Yeah, normally I don't have nearly that much trouble. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get these just because I can't resist blue coins. So, another big boo. We're fighting. So if you hit A and B together, a lot of people don't even know that move. But he does a kick there. Easy peasy. Oh no. Oh, great. Alright, I'm just gonna head back up there real quick, so ignore this. That is not cool. Crappy angles. Alright, so it wasn't a, wow, I almost fell up there. That would've sucked. Yeah, so that's not a, any more coins, so I think that's the most you could get is, 151. So, unfortunately, we can't finish that level, and, now we have 2 levels we have to get back to. Let me just show you this real quick. This is a nice little hack that you can do that doesn't really do much, but, let me see if I can actually get it first. Never mind. I don't know. Basically what happens is, like, you have a fixed camera angle in the main room, and you have to pretty much do whatever the Lakitu, I guess, says. Yeah, if you do that trick, you'll cut or clip through the floor and be able to have free camera range of doing whatever you want. So let's talk to this toad real quick. Okay. Nothing. Blue fire. This is a cool little feature they added here. This is like just like a little bunny. Whoops. Usually I get him right there. Okay, so you have to try to catch this bunny. And I remember it used to take me forever to catch him when I was like little. But the best way to do it after you miss him a couple times is to trap him in a corner. Yow, unhand me, brute. I'm late, so late, I must make haste. This shiny thing mine, it's mine. Finders, keepers, losers, late, 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 ouch. Take it then, a gift from Bowser it was. Now let me be, I have a date. I cannot be late for tea. Boom. So yeah, that was just a save. So there's a couple of different things we can do in this downstairs area, but we're just gonna go to this one first. Talk to that one. Another star. So yeah. Oh, that's weird. let's just stand on a railing. Okay. So we just. So I have never been a fan of this level. It's just something. I don't know. I'm a fan. This level's also pretty hard to get 100 coins into. So that's the generic way you can go. Oops. If you don't know how to do, oh my goodness. If you don't know how to do the long jump very well, then that's the only way you'll be able to go. But next time we go through here, I'll show you a little secret. Another thing, yeah, if you're ever low on life, just sit at the top of the water, because apparently that heals you. So, you saw that star there, and we'll see this swimming beast. Then you abuse him real quick. Step on his head, and then he'll go whatever direction you face. Here we go! Swimming beast in the cavern. Save. Elevate for red coins. Okay, so now what you would want to do is you would want to go to the right, but I'm going to show you this just to show you. Long jump. Long jump again, and then one more time. That one you never can make, really, unless you're lucky. So, if you land a little early, just jump real quick, like I just did. Totally hit the button. Okay. So for those of you who know exactly what I'm doing, yes, I'm going the wrong way. But I'm doing this for a reason, so it's okay. It's like, I like to do different sections at a certain time, you know? So I'm just gonna head this way. Wait, a level within a level? Holy crap, we are metal. First time we really introduced Metal Mario. And you're invincible, and you also sink in water, which is really cool. But we don't want to go underwater right now because we want to make sure that we do the switch first. So now we have the green blocks that we can hit, that most of you should know very well by now, just from, you know, other games and stuff. so it says one of the castle's secret stars, because this doesn't really count as part of the, that level, I guess. So yeah, I know we can go back to it, but we also don't want to forget the other level that we had to skip at the very beginning. So you're probably going to ask yourself, where are you going, Mike? And we're getting something out of the way so we don't have to come back here later on. That was weird. Okay, where's the water going? Wait, where's this? Oh no, no more water down here. That's not cool. I'll be honest, I never knew why they put coins there. I don't know. Practice your wall jumping skills? I don't know. What is this? Whoa! It's the Vanish Cap switch. Okay. So now this is something that, like, I just messed up. That's alright, you actually don't die when you lose in this one, so. The reason why I messed up is you'll see in 1 second, because there's obviously no way to get back up here. So you have to jump these times perfectly. So you vanish, but this isn't invincible, so you still can get hurt by falls. I'm not sure if you can get hurt by enemies or not. So yeah, this part of the course is where, or I should say, this part of the game is where it's handy to know that little move right there, doing the ground pound right before you hit the bottom. It's just annoying that you have to go through that, because this next part can be kind of annoying. And if you mess this up, you will die. Well, not die, you just have to start over. I always do a double jump there, always. Just saying that so you know. So now we have blue blocks. And we have our 8 red coins. So, the reason why I'm getting that is so I can go through this wall here and get the star. More secret stars. So now we can do a couple of different ones that we had to skip. Ooh, a cannon. Nice little shortcut to the basement now, so you don't have to go through the entire castle, but we are going to this door. Remember this level? Probably because you just watched the first video, I'm sure. Jolly Roger Bay, through the jet stream. It's weird that they saved such an easy quest for something like this. So now if you just hit A right away, you'll land right on the ship. Every single time. It's a little trick for you. So yeah, that's obviously the star we want, and you'll see bubbles going up, which implies that the current would be too strong for us to swim through. So yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to make it through there. But we already know that getting a green cap? Wait, there's one right now. I'm just being lame right now. So, if you pick up the cap while on the floor, he actually puts it on his head, but if you catch it in the air, he'll just automatically put it on. I've always wondered what's in the reflection of Mario, because it's always the same thing. No matter where you are, it's always like some kind of purplish yellow. People say that you can see different things in it, but I've never seen anything. So that's all we need to do there. Nice waste of time, right? Thanks, Nintendo. And believe me, if there was another way to get that, then I would be doing that, because I would not want to do that like any other way. Come on, egg. Oh, jeez, just die. There we go. And if you jump right there, you'll do 2 flips. But if you don't jump, he'll just do 1. That sounds wrong. So I will say that this story isn't that hard. It's just it's not that it's hard. It's just to get there, and the time limit is challenging. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to collect this cap. And we have to try to make it up here as fast as possible. And if you see this is blue, you can walk right through this. And you see a huge eyeball. Plus a ghost. Excuse me, sir. Oof. Sorry. Didn't mean to bump into you, I meant to kill you. We're just collecting stars left and right, look at that. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. I just did it. I just did it. See, now you can do whatever you want with the camera. Because, like, you can't ever see... Oh, it realigned. But, yeah, you got to see, a little bit of it. Oh, yeah, I feel awesome. That's so cool. Oh, there it goes, realigned. Alright, I won't do it anymore. Okay. Now, honestly, we could go to the 3rd area of this entire game and probably beat it. But since we are doing it the way I'm doing it, we can't do that. Sneezing. Okay, so, we are already at 100 coins time for this level. Now, there's only one of those guys. Wow, that was so cool. Yep. So yeah, that guy doesn't give any more coins after the first time. And if you get hit by that fire, you'll just fall right in the pit. So that's something to remember too. So you know what, before I go to this, I want to do something else. I'm going to go into the maze. this maze kills you because of the toxic air, so you want to collect the invincibility cap. I should say the metal cap. And you're going to just go through it as much as you can and collect as many coins. There's a few different caps here, but this cap is the shortest time out of all of them, so you have to keep finding them. But that's okay. So now, you ignore that for now. So we want to take out all these guys. Alright, ready? So this can be kind of difficult because you have to know which way to go. Okay, here we go. Oh, great. Alright, so you have to collect those to get all of the 100 coins. So we're just gonna die. So that's why I do that first, because if you do that last and you end up not getting all of them, then there's a problem. So I'm just gonna go through this again real quick. Does that count as a death, though? I don't think so. Like, giving up on purpose should be, like, costing a life. Or costing a death, I should say. But yeah, I'm going right to it this time, I'm not even gonna bother. Okay. You guys should look up the voice of Mario, because he doesn't look anything like... It's funny because you think of Mario, you think of his actual voice, like being how he looks in the game, but like the guy who voices him looks nothing like that. It's really funny. So I'm gonna do this first. Wow, I missed one. Okay, that's okay though. That's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna go through the rest of the maze here. I don't know why I'm getting hit by stuff. It should be invincible, right? Like, that's not making sense to me. Okay. Just making sure I got everything. Alright, we're just gonna do a double jump here. Go through here. And get some of these. Come here. Ugh. I can't remember if this brings me... It brings me to a star, which we're not gonna get. But there's some coins over here, I believe. Nope, they're on the other side. I know, it's tempting to get rid of... Just give up a star, right? So, yeah. It's okay, because I know where that is. Great, I need some life now. Okay, here we go, coins. Oh dear. Okay, we're getting out of here now. It should be this way. Yep, we're just gonna climb up here and then slide down. And kill that guy while we're still invincible, get some life back. Yeah, it's funny, it's like... This game teaches you that money is the best way for good health. Okay, so we have a good amount here. So now this is where the actual, like, red coins are. And, you want to avoid hitting things. And like platforms. Because, well, if you do, you'll see it. Just like your I don't even know what this is. Platform, like, shakes. You know, I'll show you right here. And it starts going the opposite way. So now we're gonna do something that, like, a lot of people don't really think about doing, but we're gonna just try to get 5 coins from this guy. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have him see us, get hurt by him, and then just do that. Nice, right? So yeah, it's worth it to get a little bit hurt, you know, because if you do it the right way, you know, you just get your life back anyways. So there's a specific area where I know of that has a couple of different coins, and we're going to try to get those right at the perfect time. So I'm going to try again with this guy to do the 5 coin thing. Oh, I got lucky there. Oh, didn't do it that time. It's alright, we don't need to go there. Okay. I'm just being lazy right now. Okay, so normally what you have to do is you have to let me see if I can show you. You take that guy around this area right here, and then around to right here, where you can climb up this, I don't know what it is, pole or something. You know, it's funny, I never thought about using my mouse before, to, like, point out different things, but I do like doing that, so I'm gonna start doing that now. I will say one time I had this many coins, and I was doing this area and this quest actually, and I got this many coins, and I got all 8 coins, and as I was jumping down to get off of this moving platform, I landed right on the star. So I was short by, like, I don't know, 10 coins? Okay. So what I want to do is I want to try to get over this, which is what I just did, and we're heading backwards. So this is the first room that we were in when we first started this level, because we want to head this way. Long jump. That bat to come over here so bad. Come here. Why are you flying away? Not cool. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, there's a few more. That's actually where the star was that we did earlier in this level. There's like 8 more coins if you go down there. Oh, it just got brighter here. Yeah, so there's like 8 more coins if you go to the area where the swimming beast guy is. Oh my gosh. That's why the part can suck. You know, I got the hard part down, which was the 100 coins, so you guys saw the how to get the 8 red coins, so I'll just skip through all this for you guys because you don't need to see it again. It's just, I'm happy I got the 100 coins first as opposed to just getting the red coins, because the red coins are easy. I'm not sure if you guys notice this or not, but when I try to make jumps, I'll push with my feet. I'm going to try to do the same amount of levels for each video. So, like, I'm trying to think, I did the Battlefield, the Fortress one, the 2 snow levels. I'm trying to think, did I do just 4 or 5? I can't remember. But finally, I got. Oh, that was torture. Alright, I'm just gonna check on my video real quick. Seems good. Oof. You like that, right? So, I always get this one confused with the cave, the maze ones, I should say. But, yeah. So, even though you're invincible, this is the only time I know that I've ever gotten hurt. And I get hurt every single time from that. I don't get it. Like, Mario's supposed to be invincible from everything, but it's the only time I know where you can get hurt. So yeah, you really don't have a lot of time to do that. So that's why I do the jump, just to be safe. There's also more coins here if you can't get any from doing the maze. The blue ones, I should say. Blue coins from the maze, that's what I'm trying to say. So I actually got that one right this time. And we're still moving here. We got 48 stars. Navigate the toxic maze. See that star right there? Ooh, okay. Don't ever give up when you slide like that. See, I tried to do that with the other one, but it didn't let me. Yeah, so these next two get me, like, I get confused for these two. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm going the wrong way. There we go. So yeah, I totally went the wrong way, just ignore me for right now. Okay. I'm tired today, man. Why didn't he grab onto the side right there? That's never happened to me before. Just ignore everything that just happened. Well, I explained what happens when you do that, and like now I get to show you. So this is the way that you originally wanted to go. So, yeah, you go in the second spot right here, and that should bring you right to the toxic maze. Yeah. So there's like 2 different ways to exit this maze for stars, and I can never remember which one is the one that I am looking for first. Because I know that that's one, but I don't know if that's the right one. Because there's one right here. And either way, we're going to be doing both, so we might as well just do them both back to back. So let's see what that one was. Navigate the toxic maze. I was right. That was good. Amazing emergency exit. So now this is definitely the other one. Is this? I don't forgot if this was the last one. I didn't even look. I'm hoping it is because, like I said, you know, it's like I can't hate any level, but if I had to pick any to skip, it would be either this one or the last 2. And I only dislike the last 2 because they're so difficult. And I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if that's where I ended things, just not getting the last 2. Just because I just hate those ones so much. So yeah, the 2, it's weird, because like, the 2 exits are like legit, like right next to each other. So it's like, you can't really tell which one is which all the time, you know? Not to mention there's more, coins over here in case you missed it too. Now, I don't know if they explain it there, but if you hold A, you can kind of grab onto this and swing. But it's very slow. And don't ever go to the end of anything because you will fall off. And these bats will come and get you. Yeah, so if you hit the edge, you will go off, and you don't want that. The star door on the 3rd floor, which is the last, like, one you need. Okay, we have one more. Yes, watch for falling rocks. Right? Watch for rolling rocks, sorry. Now, this one could be totally difficult for people who don't know what to do. They just see the bunch of the rocks, but if they look, I don't know if you could see it before, but you could see it back in the distance. Yep, as I jump right into one. This one is like the quickest one, which I don't know why they didn't just do this first. Or you can just go into the door when you didn't want to. It's weird, it's like they had enough buttons on the Nintendo 64 controller to put a button as like an action button to open doors and pick up things and stuff. Like, B is punch, but it's also pick up things. Why can't B be open doors? You know? I guess it's not that big of a deal, just walk into the door, but at the same time, it's like the situation where I was just in, where I didn't want to open the door, just gets a little annoying. Alright, so we are going in order right now. And I don't know if this is 7, but we'll try it. Lethal Lava Land, number 7. And this level can be very difficult, but I do like this level a lot. Ooh, got lucky there. So yeah, that was just me being lazy. So now you have these things called bullies, which, ooh, which they just bully you and push you around, and you gotta push them back by punching them, jumping on them, or kicking them. Nice of Nintendo to teach you how to solve your bullying issues by bullying others. remember kids, if a bully starts punching you and kicking you and doing all this stuff to bully you, remember, fight back. Be a man. Welcome to the 90s, kids. It's so funny, in the 90s everybody said, stand up to your bullies. Face your bullies and all this crap, but now, like, nobody wants to do that. They just want to stop it altogether. So this level is pretty much a continuation of what we were just doing, except with 3 mini guys, I guess. And they can get very annoying. You have to take them one-on-one, or else they'll just keep pushing you. And once they push you, you have like a half a second where you can't do anything. So one-on-one's the easiest, but you can do 2 at a time if you need to. 3 is just a no. No! I like how they gave him like devil horns, like... They could have made him so much like more interesting than just like a Bob-omb with horns instead of like, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. So I think this is yeah. So this is the easiest 8 red coins you can get in the entire game. And we can't do 8 red coins and 100 coins. So we're going to do the 8 red coins first, and then 100 coins right after that. So here are all of the coins. And you see these puzzle pieces moving around. The one that shakes is the one that's going to move. And it obviously can only take up an empty space. So stay as far away from the empty spaces as you can, and you won't have to worry about anything. But yeah, easiest 8 coins. But we're going to go back and... actually, you know what? I don't even think we're going to do the 100 coins yet, because there's something that we need. Wow. Wow. Jeez. Oh, frick, I'm not paying attention. Come on, Lakitu, give me a good angle, jeez. Alright, so you see this log that's like more of an octagon. You stay on the inside of it and it will roll to that side, of course, you know, basic physics. And you just kind of work your way across and head down here. Okay, now we're going to sorry. Now we're going to do the 100 coins. And the reason why I wait till number 5 is because for some reason they wait till the 5th one for this yellow box to show up. And what it is a shell. And you can just totally surf on the lava, which is really cool. And you can also get this wing cap. So now, if you don't direct, or if you don't point your joystick in any direction, it won't go fast. See how slow it's going? But if you hit up, it goes a lot faster. So what I try to do is I try to stay going slow. Because in areas like where I'm at right now, if you were to lose your shell, you would totally just die. And I like to take all these guys out too. And if you see how easy it is to take them out, I think that's why they wait. Because you know, all you have to do is like stand there. So it's completely understandable. I do never. Yep, that's exactly what I just said. I do not ever get that box in this level because you will die. I don't want to fight you, mister, but I want to get rid of you, so I'm just going to do this. Okay, you can go over these things, but be very careful with how you do it. Grabbing Mr. Coin. Okay. So once you think you got all of the coins that you need this for, you just find an area where you can hit the Z button and crouch, and you'll get rid of it. But there's one more spot that we can go, which is right through here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here and just do that. Okay, when this completes, 5 coins show up. Just collect those. So I'm gonna collect these red coins again. And we did miss one spot where we could have used the shell, but I'm just gonna long jump it. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Or they can just get me out of here. And if the coin lands in the lava, it just goes away, which is really annoying. Come on. You bully. I don't know what that was. Yay. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot across here. Oof, oof, oof. That's another little trick. If you just keep jumping, you won't run as far when you get burnt like that. Not cool, guy. Oh. At least you get to see what happens when that happens. You can totally direct yourself any direction you want like that, so that's another thing you gotta think about. This is just not working out for me today. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Here we go.
Okay. Alright, so this you can just run up there and fall into the volcano, which is cool. So now there's 2 different ways you can go, and yeah, this is the way we want to go first. There's no point in... I got lucky with that. Watch out for this. No point in trying to get a coin from that because the coin doesn't shoot back up. And there's a heart here that I'm not gonna get because I just messed up. One thing that's weird is that if you die, you'll start right back here, so it's like a new starting point. Which is a little weird, but I understand why they do it. Like anytime there's a whole second section of the game, they do that. Come on, give me life. Thank you. Put this guy up here just to aggravate you. If you really want the coin, jump down there and go for it, but I'm not doing that. If you're not feeling too brave and you don't want to skip that pole, you don't have to. You can go as slow as you want. You can do anything that you want to do. Bob Ross, anybody? Yes. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think this is gonna be my last one for today. Just because I have a brand new job I'm starting, and I should get ready to start it. So, as much as I love doing these videos, I do have other obligations. Not like you guys care. You're gonna be watching all these videos at once anyways, but yeah. So you basically just go the opposite way, and you jump on this thing, and like you know from the other level that you just kind of just sit there. Ooh, you gotta jump. I know it might look weird that I'm not looking right at the camera, but I'm actually looking at the screen that's right next to the camera. Okay, so now this part can be a little tricky, because, that can happen. Crap, I'm dead. I gotta stop fooling around. But then again, that takes away the fun. So you see how I just started right in the volcano again? But I have 0 coins, so if you're trying to go for 100 coins, that's why you go in the volcano last. Because if you have like 90 coins and you're not sure if you can get the rest of them here, then like you're kind of screwed. Because there's no way to leave unless you get a star. Okay, so let's try this again. Yeah, I just did it the common sense way. Okay, I'm gonna change to Mario view. It's funny because the soundtrack for this level is the same as another level. It's like you think of this soundtrack, you can only think of like lava, but then you see this other soundtrack and you can only think of it that way. So as you can see, our little bunny friend is back, and this will be the last thing I do. So what happens is the bunny comes back after you get 50 stars. So you get the bunny before you have 50 stars, or after you have 30 stars, and then after you have 50 stars. Ooh, it was close that time. Boom. No, 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 not you again, blah, blah, blah. Here, have it. I never meant to hide it from you. That's it. I'm just in such a rush. That's it. Al, let me go, blah, blah, blah. We are on 59 stars. We are 1 star short of halfway of getting 120 stars, and yeah, it's already going pretty fast. So with that, I think I'm gonna call it a day, and I'm gonna continue this tomorrow, and we'll just see how it goes. So, see you next time.